over the last 10 years as our president. Kenya is a much better place today than it was 10 years ago. And for that, Your Excellency, we thank you. Our GDP had more than doubled during your presidency, despite the ravages of COVID-19 pandemic. And without your stewardship and leadership, Your Excellency, such phenomenal growth would not have been possible. For that, we also thank you. As you leave office, we are confident that the foundation that you have laid on the eventual economic takeoff of this country will enable the next government to lead this country to climb higher, greater heights of economic growth and development without being caught in the middle-income trap that has happened in many middle-income countries. Your leadership and vision for this country will be appreciated for many generations to come. For that, Your Excellency, we thank you. Your Excellency, over 4 years ago, the fund started the journey of developing this property as one of the assets that form the portfolio that will ensure the retirees of the CBK will have a comfortable retirement after giving their productive years to the service of this country. Your Excellency, in the middle of the project implementation, COVID-19 hit us, just like it did the whole world, and a lot of economic activities came to a standstill. But this team, the team of contractors, consultants, and project management team was able, despite the difficulties of COVID-19, which affected the entire supply chain of materials from China and other countries, they still managed to complete this project on time. And for that, we thank our consultants and our main contractors for the work they have done on this building. Your Excellency, many people ask me why the towers are leaning in opposite directions. And I'm sure you yourself have wondered the same. Your Excellency, talking to the design team and to the architects, the whole idea was to have two retired persons, and I'm sure everybody in this room is also asking, why are these towers leaning on different sides? If you look at these two towers, Your Excellency, they exemplify two retired individuals, one facing this way, Your Excellency, the other one facing the other way, and in between, we have the pension towers, we have the pension fund, and the CBK as the anchor and the support for our retirees. And this is a testament, Your Excellency, of how we view our retirees. Our retirees give us the best years of their lives. It is incumbent upon us also to make sure that they're comfortable in their golden years. And that's what we have done at the CBK Pension Fund, and that's what we'll continue to do, Your Excellency. This building, Your Excellency, is the coolest and the most modern building in the CBD and in Nairobi today. And I'm happy to tell you, Your Excellency, this building tells you that Kenyans are creative and they can design such an iconic building, which has even featured in China as one of the most modern, ultra-modern buildings in Africa. So for that, we are grateful to the team that did this. The building is unique in many ways, Your Excellency, including the 360 view that you just seen upstairs. Being solar-powered, during the day we are totally off the grid. We are able to power all the common areas with our solar power, and also the common areas as well. And also, Your Excellency, we have also incorporated in this building a fantastic viewing view that you have just seen upstairs, that you can have the entire view of the whole country. Your Excellency, CBK Pension Fund is one of the best managed funds in East and Central Africa. And we pride ourselves on being the best in the world, among the best in the world. We have to thank our sponsor, the CBK, and especially our governor, Dr. Patrick Njoroge, for giving the fund all the support it needs to build a sustainable and well-balanced portfolio that will ensure that all our retirees will never have to worry about the money that they receive every single month for the rest of their lives. And that's our commitment to our retirees, Your Excellency. Despite the hard economic times that we experienced during the 2 years of COVID, Your Excellency, the fund managed to grow and move steadily, and we are confident that the growth will continue over many decades to come. We are prudent in our investment strategies and bold enough to dare to dream a future where all retirees of the CBK will never have to worry about money upon retirement. Your Excellency, as you exit the presidency, we shall, as Kenyans, always remember, just like our retirees, that you have laid the foundation for Kenyans to build wealth in an inclusive manner that is evident across the country today, in terms of the infrastructure that you have managed to put across the country, that will open up the entire country, both social and economic development manners. If I may, Your Excellency, I can parallel what you have done in this country over the last 10 years to what General Eisenhower did after he went back to the United States after the Second World War and he became president. He decided to build the interstate highway system because as the Allied commander of the US forces in Europe, he knew America would not win a war on both coasts unless there's a fantastic interstate highway system, just like the Autobahns in Germany. The unintended consequence of that, Your Excellency, is opening up of interstate commerce across the entire United States. And if you look at the GDP of the US before Eisenhower and after Eisenhower, it has this trajectory that is unimaginable. Now, what you have done, Your Excellency, is to open up this country the same way that General Eisenhower did. And therefore, for the next stage of economic development for this country, we are confident that we'll be able to take off as a country because we have connected our country by rail, by road, and by waterways. Thank you, Your Excellency.